Everybody's lying to you. They want you to think it's going to be easy. That's what they do. They show you all these things on the internet, on social media, and all this stuff to trick your mind, to make you believe that, oh, it's really that simple to achieve riches and full-on success. Then you know what's funny? They come up with programs and things like Spotify and YouTube and all these things that are supposed to help you reach more listeners or reach your fan base. It's like they just keep lying to you and making you really believe like all you need to do is get a couple music equipments from your music equipment store, then all of a sudden you're going to become a really successful musician or an artist. And it's like, these are lies. They continually keep lying to you and they make you believe this false reality that is absolute BS. You know what I mean? Honestly, if it was really that easy, don't you think everybody and their grandmother would literally be trying to be an artist? Don't answer that question because I think everybody and their grandma is trying to be an artist. But the point I'm trying to make here is essentially you're going to have to do a lot more work than you think you are. You're going to have to do so much more extroverted things that are going to then take your music to the next level. They're then going to take your art to the next level. You're going to have to be out there talking with people, speaking with people. You're going to have to essentially be on the internet really trying to make a splash. Like these, if you're introverted and you're not able to go talk to people, fine. Then use social media and all these platforms to go that extra mile. When I was living in Romania briefly with the record label I had started, Chill Rose Place, me and my friend Tuesday and Burra, we would watch all these David Goggin videos. Okay, so we were out in Romania, and this is a story about taking things to that next level. Thinking things are going to be easy, and then you having to push yourself into that next gear to then take things to the next level. So here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say that we were in Romania doing a tour, music tour. So we had booked this small little cafe and we were like, okay, we're in this new city. We don't have any kind of fan base at all, so we have to really do a lot of legwork. And so we took the little bit of money that we had and we bought a bunch of flyers that I designed, and we went out and we hit the streets promoting the living daylights out of this event, man. Like, I'm telling you, the amount of work that we put in that week, we have never done between the three of us. I'm telling you, the reason why we watched the David Goggins videos is exactly what I was saying. We were super introverted, and the David Goggins videos gave us the energy to be liberated, to be free, to go out there and to speak our truth about our music, that we were really trying to do this. And so we handed out 1,000 flyers, man, 1,000. We spoke to 1,000 different people individually. We handed out all these flyers. We did all this hard work, day in, day out. It was a week straight of just waking up, watching the David Goggin video, putting our shoelaces, tying them up, and heading outside and just talking to people about, yo, come out to this event, come out to this event. But most people don't even speak English, and we're just still trying to promote this event to all these people in Romania, man. And all this hard work. And you know what happened? We did all this hard work. And you know what happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We did all that work. 1,000 flyers. Like 6 to 8 hours of work per day. And you know what happened? Nothing happened. That's to say, you have to put in so much work. Do you know how disappointed we were after that? After that massive L in a foreign country, and then having to return back to our home country, return back to Canada with our tails between our legs. It was the most disappointing thing ever. And you know what happened after that? I shrugged it off, reassembled all the pieces and everything that I had learned from that experience, and then I went up the ladder rung. This is to say, you're gonna have to put in so much work all the time that 80% of the time, it's going to be a massive L. But these L's are lessons. These are opportunities for you to take what worked and then move up the ladder rung with it. Leave everything behind that didn't work and move up the ladder with what did work. Even though nothing came out of this massive process that you just did, there's little bits and pieces that you did right that you're gonna need again for the next piece. And that's all this is. It's about doing major projects, failing, but still having enough pieces from the demolition to then take to the next job site. And then try to build another thing. if we're looking at it like trying to build real estate on a map, a lot of the buildings that I've tried to infrastructure and build have all collapsed. But from those demolition sites, I was able to take little bits and pieces and then move on to the next job site and try to build something else. So this is all to say, the work never stops. It just compounds and gets harder and harder with more processes. So with this video, I want you to understand that. I want you to really take that in, and I hope you guys are able to do something with that. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.